The mobile phone is the biggest gaming platform in the world, and there are now thousands of different controllers made for your phone. The problem is that a lot of mobile games don't support those controllers, which can be very frustrating if that is what you were looking for. So here are the top 10 mobile games with controller support for 2025. The first game on our list is Wall of Insanity, a single-player shooter with survival horror elements. The story follows a police squad investigating a cult only to disappear without a trace. A special unit is sent in, uncovering something far worse than expected. Combat is methodical, demanding careful ammo management and smart positioning. Enemies hit hard, and environmental traps make every step dangerous. The game rewards patience and resourcefulness. The world is bleak, eerie, and filled with unsettling imagery. Dark corridors, abandoned structures, and otherworldly landscapes create a sense of isolation. The game leans into psychological horror, using tension and atmosphere over cheap jump scares. The second game on our list is Almora Darkosen, a retro-style hack-and-slash RPG set on a massive fantasy island. The game offers deep exploration, varied environments, and a mix of combat, crafting, and questing. The world is packed with different locations: forests, swamps, dungeons, and towns, all filled with hidden treasures and secrets. Main and side quests provide steady progression, rewarding experience, gold, and gear. Combat feels classic with a variety of weapons, armor, and magical abilities. Enemies range from standard creatures to bosses with unique mechanics. Crafting and resource gathering add depth. Players can mine for ores, dig up hidden chests, and upgrade items into rare or legendary versions. A mercenary system allows hiring companions to help in battle, but keeping them alive requires strategy. Equipment comes in multiple classes, and skills follow fire or poison paths. The inventory system is reminiscent of Diablo, with item deposits for storage. The third game on our list is Death's Door, an exceptional action-adventure game. In Death's Door, players assume the role of a crow tasked with hunting down a stolen soul in order to maintain the balance of the afterlife. As a soul-reaping crow, players must traverse through a mysterious and immersive world, engage in combat encounters using both melee and ranged weapons, while also tackling puzzles, all while trying to get to the bottom of why things that should be dead just won't stay dead. One of the standout features of Death's Door is its remarkable level and world design, which immerses players in a richly detailed and atmospheric environment. The fluid combat mechanics further enhance the gameplay experience, providing players with a satisfying and dynamic combat system. Additionally, the game offers a diverse array of weapons that players can wield, each with its own unique characteristics and play styles. Furthermore, the ability to upgrade stats adds depth to character progression, enabling players to enhance their crow's capabilities as they embark on their journey to confront epic dungeon bosses. The fourth game on our list is Wreckfest. This game, created by Handy Games, has incredible graphics and game physics, which is important for a good combat racer. For those unfamiliar with the game, Wreckfest places you in the driver's seat of a variety of vehicles and challenges your skills in piloting them without allowing them to be reduced to a pile of wreckage. The game modes available in Wreckfest span from intense destruction derby-style gameplay, where your goal is to obliterate your opponent's vehicles and be the last one standing, to intricate obstacle courses that demand precision navigation through challenging tracks without succumbing to explosions. Adding to the game's appeal is the extensive selection of vehicles, which includes a wide variety of cars, trucks, and dune buggies. This diverse lineup of vehicles provides players with numerous options to unleash vehicular mayhem on the tracks. The fifth game on our list is Rainbow Six Small, a roguelike shooter experience set in a dynamic and challenging environment. At its core, the game revolves around completing various missions that range from defusing bombs to rescuing hostages. These missions require players to navigate through destructible buildings, strategically plan their approach, and engage in tactical combat encounters with enemy forces. One of the standout features of the game is its top-down isometric perspective, which provides players with a unique vantage point of the battlefield. This perspective allows for strategic planning and precise coordination of movements and attacks, adding depth and immersion to the gameplay experience. However, failure comes at a cost, as losing a mission results in the permanent death of the player's recruit, requiring them to start anew. The sixth game on our list is Dandara, flipping the Metroidvania formula with a gravity-defying movement system. Instead of traditional running and jumping, movement relies on leaping between surfaces, creating fast, fluid traversal through a surreal world. Combat blends precision and strategy, requiring players to time attacks while dodging enemy fire. The Trials of Fear edition expands the experience experience with new areas, a secret ending, and deeper story elements. Lore is fleshed out with new dialogues and cutscenes, giving the world of Salt more depth. Exploration rewards curiosity. Players unlock abilities that open up previously unreachable areas, a hallmark of the Metroidvania genre. Difficulty ramps up but remains fair, making every upgrade and victory feel earned. The 7th game on our list is Dysmantle, an open-world action RPG, immersing players in a post-apocalyptic world where survival means breaking everything in sight. Set on a desolate island devoid of human survivors, players assume the role of a lone protagonist emerging from the underground after years of isolation. As players venture forth into the vast open world of the game, they are met with a myriad of challenges and opportunities for exploration. From battling monstrous adversaries to establishing outposts, players must adapt and strategize to survive in this hostile environment. The game's handcrafted open world is ripe for exploration, with hidden mysteries waiting to be uncovered in every corner. The 8th game on our list is I Am Your Beast. Set in the vast North American wilderness, this game pits you against relentless military forces in a fight for survival. You engage in a high-stakes, covert revenge thriller as Alphonse Harding, a retired secret agent forced into a brutal guerrilla war against the Covert Operations Initiative. Turn the tables on your enemies using their own gear, crafting ingenious traps, and exploiting a network of hidden tunnels. Superhuman abilities like rapid tree climbing and devastating headshots add a fast-paced edge to the action. The campaign spans 20+ levels with comic book-inspired visuals. Replayable micro sandboxes let you chase side objectives while perfecting your speedrun strategies. The 9th game on our list is Halls of Torment, an action roguelike game which brings retro RPG vibes with fast-paced horde survival gameplay. You pick a hero, dive into dungeon stages, and face endless waves of enemies. Each run feels fresh as you unlock new abilities, traits, and items to customize builds. The art style, inspired by late 90s games, is detailed and nostalgic without being outdated. The game balances action and strategy, letting you strengthen your hero between runs through meta progression. There are 6 stages, over 11 characters, and a ton of unique items and abilities to discover. Boss fights stand out with their own attack patterns and mechanics, keeping things challenging. The system of crafting tinctures and sending rare items to the overworld adds depth without making things complicated. The runs last about 30 minutes, making it perfect for mobile. While it offers hundreds of quests and traits to upgrade characters, the game doesn't overwhelm players with options. Everything unfolds at a manageable pace, encouraging replayability. The 10th game on our list is Juicy Realm, a roguelite experience where players find themselves immersed in a future where monstrous fruit reigns supreme. In this world, plants have ascended to the top of the food chain, leaving humanity scrambling for survival against their formidable foes. As a player, you embark on a perilous journey deep into the heart of the plant empire, where you'll face relentless waves of deadly fruit at every turn. Armed with an array of weapons, your task is to fend off these fruity adversaries while scavenging for valuable resources and gear to aid in your fight. Each encounter poses a new challenge, requiring quick reflexes and strategic thinking to overcome. At the heart of Juicy Realm lies the choice of character, with 9 distinct options available, each with their own unique abilities and traits. This diversity allows players to tailor their playstyle to suit their preferences, adding depth and variety to the gameplay experience.
Well, that's it, guys. Hope that helps. This video covers controller-supported games generically. If you want to know about more, you can check out my genre videos that covers even more games, some of which can be played with controller support. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.